Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to In Case You Missed It. That's right, it's the Chef Rossano show. I am Chef Rossano Case, and I want to teach you what you've been missing because I love what I do and I'm doing what I love. So what I do is I bring the pots to your house and I cook in them. I cook in your house. I cook at my house. I cook at everybody's house. Nevertheless. So today what we're making is a gluten-free pasta, which is called tagliatelle. It's very thin. It's almost like linguine. And we're doing broccoli, which has already been blanched and chopped, which is a process where you take boiling, scalding hot water, which boils at 212 degrees, and you actually toss your broccoli in for about 8 to 10 seconds, and then you shock them real quick, which is an ice bath. And we're going to saute some yellow and red peppers to go with it, just for some color. But it'll add an insightful, wonderful punch. So let's go. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do it. So we're gonna take our ingredients over to our cooking station. So over here, what we have today is some fresh garlic, some Parmesan cheese. I have already sauteed my chicken, which I did a rough chop to. And then I've got some fresh butter, yummy. And we're gonna make the Alfredo sauce from scratch. So if you direct your attention. Now once again, I like to cook homemade style because I want everybody to know if I can do it, you can do it too. It's as easy as a 12-year-old, just getting it together. So matter of fact, let me grab my knife over here. And I just want to give thanks to all our viewers. And if you're wondering what that buzzing sound is, it's the laundry, because we're actually doing laundry while we cook. Because this is a real life situation, right? Even though we got it on YouTube, you'll be able to watch it on Facebook. Okay, so I've already sauteed my chicken, right? And now we're going to make the butter sauce. But before I do that, I'm actually going to saute these peppers. All right, we want to wait for this to heat up. I'm using a small stock pot because when I toss my pasta in, I want to incorporate everything. The broccoli, the sauce will already be hot and ready to go. And I'll toss my chicken, but I need room to actually mix up everything. So you see I've got my little station. It's a little messy, but I like a little organized chaos. Are you ready? So once again, if you direct your attention to this pot right here, I'm gonna put some garlic in, but what happens with professional cooking is even when you watch cooking shows, if you put garlic in right away, it'll actually get scorched and burned, and then everything will taste bitter. We don't want to do that. Do you hear that nice sizzle of the peppers? Yummy! And we're just gonna give this, look at that. We're gonna give this a quick toss until our peppers get a little translucent. Because what I want to do is, we're gonna lightly saute the, we're not gonna impart any color. We just want to extract the flavor out of it. Once again, we're making a traditional sauce non-traditionally. Right? And actually at this part of the game, I'm going to start adding my dry ingredients. Whenever you're using fresh ingredients, you always put in, that's my paprika, just a shake. This is some dry thyme. And then this is some dry sweet basil. I'm going to add, because it's a white sauce, you always want to use some white pepper. So we're going to go up in here and get a little bit of that real quick. Right? Just a little bit, because white pepper is actually very, very potent. And my favorite, pink Himalayan salt. It's very expensive, one of the best salts you can get. Right? I'm going to give it a quick stir. For the people at home, give a quick stir for the people in Africa. Give a quick stir for the people in Panama, the people in Jamaica, the people in Brazil. Where my Haitians at? Nevertheless, I think everybody likes Alfredo sauce. So I wish you could be here and actually smell this because it smells amazing. I'm going to incorporate my heavy whipping cream, right? Fresh. I haven't even opened it yet. And we're going to bring this to a boil. And then we're going to reduce it. And that's actually how you make Alfredo. Key thing is the Parmesan cheese. Yummy! Just throw that in the trash. I'm going to turn this up just a notch. Right? Now I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to put, that's about a tablespoon. But I like garlic, so I'm going to put just a little more. They say you can never have too much garlic, but you know what, they lie. Because guess what? You can make your stuff a little potent. And this is some fresh shaved Italian Parmesan cheese. Romano and Asiago, sorry. And I'm going to add a little bit up in there. Because the key to an Alfredo sauce is as it reduces, the salt from the cheese is what brings it together. It makes it thick all at the same time. Yes. So we're going to let this cook and we'll be right back at you. So ladies and gentlemen, you see how the Alfredo sauce is bring to the boil? What we're going to do is turn it down, reduce it, right? And we're going to throw our broccoli in, right? Yummy. So that the hot sauce is actually going to heat up. And we're going to throw our chicken in. And the last thing that we toss in is our pasta. And we're going to pour in the rest of our cheese, which is our Parmesan Asiago mix. Now you can use regular Parmesan, grated Parmesan, it doesn't matter. But because I like to give you gourmet fancy, that's right, gourmet fancy, you know, I gotta be a little extra with it. Because this ain't Chef Boyardee Home D, okay? We're gourmet style. And I want to put my culinary education to use, courtesy of the New York Restaurant School. So now this is where our thyme comes in, because what you want to do is take some pasta, and you see how I've rolled that, and incorporate that in. I lost a little piece. I'm going to just throw that in real quick. And I'm going to toss that in there. Okay, and I'm just going to switch because that wasn't working for me. Here we go. So I hope everybody learned something today, because this is our easy home Alfredo. Remember, tagliatelle pasta, traditionally it is linguine because linguine is fat and wide. And what happens is the sauce clings to it. Now, one thing I want to teach you as well is whenever you're making a linguine sauce, anything with pasta, right? Your sauce automatically will get thick due to the starch in your pasta. And if you want to come a little closer and see what it looks like, it looks absolutely amazing. Do you see that? Look at that. And we're going to incorporate some more of that pasta. I like messy foods. You know, I'm a very neat person, but when it comes to cooking, this part of the organized chaos world is amazing because you can be messy and clean up later. But have fun while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's enough of our In Case You Missed It session. God bless you. Peace. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room?